Leos, welcome. This is your 2024 general reading. This is for the entire year. We're going to take a good look at the different things that could possibly be going on. And this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Cross watchers are welcome. If this doesn't resonate with you, you can check out my channel and check out your other placements in your sign. Your message might be there for you. So this might be a year of action for you guys, especially starting out here in January. There might be some obstacles and challenges that you'll need to stay grounded through. If you're new here, I hope you consider subscribing. If you like this video and want to see more, please hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed here yet, we would really love to have you. And I am going to be putting out a subscribers reading for those of you who are interested. And that'll be directed more towards whoever needs to hear it most in the subscribers. Okay, so you have double fives. I'm not sure I like that very much, but you also have the Empress here. And the Empress is talking about birthing in a new reality. Some of you guys might have been concerned about money or challenges that you've been facing or that you might be facing here at the beginning of the year, but it looks like you're taking action to change that. And so I'm curious what you got going on here. One more. And you have the Queen of Swords. And I feel like that's like you facing your truth here. I feel like that is still you. I feel the Empress and the Queen of Swords are both strong Libra cards. So you could be dealing with a Libra during this time. But I also feel like it's you trying to make decisions, okay? Decisions towards what you want for your life. And we have the Ten of Swords. Something may come to an end, and it could be a painful ending here. But that might be something that's holding you back. You may be choosing to kind of choosing to change your situation, okay? And it might cause some conflict of some kind, and a lot of conflict this year for some reason. High Priestess again, very feminine, strong feminine energy for you this week between this year between the Empress, the Queen of Swords, and now the High Priestess. I really feel like you'll be embodying that really strong feminine presence during this time to get through some obstacles and challenges. I'm not saying everything looks bad here. I'm just saying you're overcoming this year. This year seems to be about overcoming. Another strong female presence with that Queen of Discs. You're looking for that security and abundance. She's very wise, very nurturing. And I do feel like all this feminine energy coming in is you. And again, with that action, okay? You're taking action and moving towards victory here. For those of you who haven't seen me before, I laid down the first card. Oh, we could have a couple. Yeah. Okay. I lay down the first set of cards and we get a basic idea of what could be going on. Then we clarify with the second deck. Then we will pull best actions for you to take this year. Then we will also pull some Oracle cards. And then at the end, we will do a pick a card. And the King of Cups. Okay. Now you got that masculine energy coming in. Okay, so we do have a couple here. We got some kings going on down here. Some of you may be choosing between partners in love this year. Okay. And we do have this Page of Cups here coming in at the end, telling me you could be getting messages of love, but also that you could be reflecting on your own emotions. So let's get some clarity on what's going on. Eight of Wands, please. What is Leo taking action on here? Show me, Leo. Okay. We have the Emperor and the Ace of Discs. Some of you may be taking on a new career opportunity. Okay, that's what I was saying with this Five of Discs coming in and that Five of Wands. I feel like some of you have been very challenged financially, okay? Feeling like you don't have enough or very restricted financially. There's going to be a new opportunity that comes in for you. For some of you, this could be starting your own business or starting into something on your own with that Emperor. He is an entrepreneur. But there is a new opportunity coming in, or it could be offered to you by someone who's an Emperor, someone who's in charge, maybe runs their own business, offers you this new opportunity, and it does seem like you will take action on that. 5 of Wands, please. 5 of Wands. 5 of Cups. Some kind of hurt, pain, and loss that you've gone through. And with the 5 of Cups, you still have 3 cups standing full and ready for you to embrace, you know, and love. But you get caught up in the pain and loss of the 2 cups that have spilled. And you can see she's just focused in on that. And that is your challenge during this year, is overcoming any loss or pain you've been experiencing. And it is a really deep, deep sadness with the 5 of Cups. The Lady, the Empress, please. The Queen of Wands. Oh my goodness. Is that all the queens that have shown up for you? Okay, so the Empress is the embodiment of all 4 queens, okay? And you have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Discs, now the Queen of Wands. The only one missing is the Queen of Cups here. But it's telling you to follow your passion, be confident, be bold in what you want to create and what you want in this life. You know, and I believe that's going to happen after you can pull yourself out of these obstacles and challenges from the loss and grief that you've experienced somewhere. Oh, this one wants to come out too. The 4 of Swords. It's telling you to take care of yourself. It's time to focus in on yourself. This is also a rebirthing card, okay? So it's time to really kind of wake up to who you are during this time. And the Queen of Wands is one of your cards too, Leo. So it's just saying it's you. Okay, and here we have the Empress again, okay? With the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, and I feel like this is saying it's time to birth in a new reality regarding your finances, okay? There's some need to up your financial situation this year so you're not feeling restricted. But it looks like you're going to do that. And that might have to do with taking those resources more towards yourself and less giving towards others. We'll see here. What's this Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords is great at making decisions. She looks at the truth of the situation. So let's see. That's on the 2 of Cups. So the Queen of Swords is here in some kind of love situation, I feel like. And it doesn't have to be a romantic situation. It can, especially for this many people, it could just be any heart-centered relationship. Let me get one more on that. One more on the 2 of Cups, please. The Moon. It's telling you to follow your intuition here. There's something hidden under the moon. There's some kind of... Yeah, see, in this card, they're fighting. I feel like he's fighting something that's hidden. Some kind of secret. That you're trying to make a decision on. There's something that you're seeing that you're making a decision on in a love situation, in a relationship of some kind. Somewhere where you care about somebody very deeply, you know, with the 2 of Cups, you care about this person, but you're looking at it more from a more truthful, okay, because things may have been hidden under the moon and you didn't look at it very honestly, okay, but now it's coming to light and you're fighting to really try to make that decision on what the truth is, okay. Temperance. The Temperance talks a lot about finding that internal peace, but also balance and learning to temper and control ourselves, okay? And there's some kind of ending you need to find peace with. I really feel like it's what it's saying is finding that balance and within yourself. Find the peace in the situation to this ending, to this hurt. 7 of Wands. A 6 of Pentacles, yeah. And you might have some competition when it comes to raising your finances. If this is a new job opportunity, if this is something new that you're starting here. The second half of the year, you might come into some competition. But the 6 of Pentacles is still great. Certainly better than the 4 or the 2. or that ace. I mean, the ace is an opportunity, but you actually have to plant that seed and let it grow. And we're hitting that Six of Pentacles by mid-year, okay? So that tells me your finances are increasing. You are getting there, but there's some challenges to this and possibly some competition, all right? High Priestess. Judgment. Okay, kind of like here. Where am I feeling that? Here. All right, so it's time to let go of the past. Okay, we're back to that moon energy, okay? Right here, that moon energy. Something have to do with that love situation again. You got to trust your intuition on this situation. It looks like you're going to have to let the past go so you can kind of reawaken into your life's purpose, onto this new path, okay? But sometimes we do have to cut out our past or move past it, at least heal from it. Queen of this, please. Page of Swords. Looks like you're learning, you're growing. You're looking into things. Some of you may even be choosing to go back to school to increase your finances, or at least you're learning new skills in some way. You're investigating. And I feel like that goes back to your finances. It's like it goes back and forth between a love situation and your financial situation, okay? And it looks like you're trying to increase your finances, increase your abundance, and secure your place in this world, while simultaneously this year having some challenges with relationships and figuring out who to let go of, you know, any loss and grief, or any hurt and pain you've had to suffer, especially for anything where there maybe not have been honesty and the truth was coming to light, okay? Chariot. I almost feel like this page is sort of saying, I figured something out. Like she looks so sure of herself. And whatever it is that you figured out, I feel like it's going to bring you abundance, okay? You learned something. You figured something out. The Nine of Swords. You're having some anxiety here over this movement forward. Let's see why. Why? Because of how hard you're working. You're working really hard. And now we're going from the Six to the Eight of Pentacles. But your dedication is paying off. But it's causing you a little bit of, you know, getting caught up in your head about this movement forward, okay? But you're steadily increasing those finances, all right? King of Discs, please. Five of Pentacles and the Star. Yeah, and before the end of the year, you're taking that Five of Pentacles and you're turning it into your wishes coming true here as the King of Abundance. You go from the Queen of Abundance. Aha, I've got this figured out. Some anxiety over moving forward and working really hard to, yep, I've overcome this Five of Pentacles state. And I now am abundant, and I found my path. I'm heading in the right direction, and my wishes are starting to come true here. Page of Cups, please. Page of Cups, please, Leo. Ten of Cups, yeah. There's some kind of happiness, okay, coming in for you by the end of 2024. Ten of Cups is one of the best cards in the deck. It's like reward. You're getting a reward. You find a message. You're getting a message, and it's going to be very rewarding for you. Very happy. Happy family. Happy relationships. You know, plenty to eat and drink. And this could be new love coming in for some of you. For some of you, it's just your own reflecting on your emotions and realizing you made it through this year. There were some challenges and obstacles, but you came out of, you know, on top of everything. And we got at the bottom, the Two of Wands. You're choosing a new path this year, so you can create the life and legacy that you want and the abundance that you need, so you can really take charge in a situation and stop having to carry such a heavy load. Yeah. And yeah, that love situation. There's something with your finances where you're creating a much more abundant life this year. Something in your relationships this year you're trying to sort out, okay? Let's get best actions for you to take this year. Best actions for Leo, please. Best actions. Yeah. Be very independent this year, okay? The Nine of Pentacles talks about independence. It also talks about solo pursuits. So learning to enjoy things alone, learning to create abundance alone, okay? So whether that's taking on a new position or creating a way to create abundance as your own. For some of you, I definitely feel like you'll be going in, whether it's a side hustle or opening a business. Some of you are going to be doing that this year. But either way, this is about increasing your abundance, increasing your independence. So that is your action for this year, is to do that. Really embrace solo pursuits and abundance. Leo, best actions, 2024. And these two came out together. You have the Ace of Wands and the Fool. Start out on a new journey. Okay, there's going to be a new opportunity presented to you, and it's telling you to jump. The Fool jumps at this new opportunity. Okay, so there's a new opportunity coming in for you this year, and you should take that. It's something that's you're gonna feel very passionate about, and I feel like will bring you a lot of abundance. And the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very strategic, and he's really good at making decisions. And I feel like what it's telling you here is it's time to really have a strategy, a plan, and to stick to it so you can create this for yourself, this new life, this new place that you're heading to, with a lot of action here and a lot of, I think, passion. That Ten of Swords is what your challenge is this year, okay? This pain, this hurt, okay? That is your challenge. And it's got you stuck up in your head, but it's a self-imposed imprisonment. And it's time to rebirth, okay? It's time to take care of yourself, take that rest. And, you know, with this Four of Swords, it is a rebirthing card, but it's talking about taking care of yourself. And the Nine of Pentacles is telling you, you know, independence and self-care as well. Excuse me. So let's pull some oracle cards for you. Oracle. The World. Yeah, this is a completion. Okay, so you have the Fool card here. The World card is the last card in the Major Arcana. So it's telling you you're completing one cycle, and this year is about ending previous cycles and starting into new cycles. This year is going to bring you a lot of new, but it also requires us to let go of the old, okay? Angel of Balance, yes. Again, that can indicate a Libra, but I do feel like this is about finding your balance, okay? Leo. No, sleep on it. Especially if you're feeling pushed. I feel like someone's going to try to push you for something. All right? Say no. Sleep on it. Tell them you sleep on it and get back to them. Okay? You have full moon. Harvest the fruits of your hard work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're going to work really hard. Manifestation, what you seek is seeking you. Yes, there's abundance coming to you this year for sure. And then I haven't used this deck yet. You'll be the first one I use this deck on. $38 growth. Yes, definitely a lot of growth for you this year. omens. And for numbers, you have 38 and 31 here. And you also have 29 and 48. And then let's get you an animal advice card. And then we will do a pick a card. Animal advice for Leo, please. Animal advice. Peacock, vibrancy. You are born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. It's a very beautiful card. All right, we're going to go ahead and do a pick a card. I'm going to move some of these. We have room. All right. As I lay the cards, I want you to go ahead and think of a question. I will do the best I can to give you a yes or no answer. But I will give you a brief explanation of the card, and you can see how that fits into your question. And you'll have to use your own intuition for that. Leo, please. I'm still be thinking of your questions. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, you get 5. Okay. Go ahead, take a deep breath in, release, and pick the card that feels right to you. Okay, card 1. We have the King of Pentacles. And I say yes, he heads towards the most gain. But he can be hesitant to move at all. And I would say this year is about movement and action for you, and he's very slow moving. So be careful not to get held up looking for something that's looking for that sure-footed movement, okay? Don't get too stuck on that. But, you know, definitely it's saying, you know, if this is about a person, they're reliable, they're committed, okay? They're somebody who you can count on, they're trustworthy. The 7 of Wands, I say no. This usually talks about conflict or feeling attacked in some way. It talks about needing to defend yourself. Strength, and yes, especially this is your card here, Leo, but it talks about courage and being brave and having the confidence, you know, and self-worth in life. The Page of Cups. I say yes. It can be, if this is about a person, this person might be a little on the more immature side, but out of, let's say, innocence yeah, innocence is a good word for it. They could be a dreamer, they could be, but there's loyalty there and true heart-centeredness, okay? And if this is about a question, about something, I think that's something that you'll really enjoy and like. 5 of Pentacles, I say no. It talks about feeling left out in the cold, abandoned. It can talk about financial struggle, not having enough. Leos, thank you so much for being here with me today. It has been a pleasure to do this reading for you. If you haven't hit the like button yet, please do so. It really does help me out a lot, and it lets me know that the messages are being well received. If you feel like this is your reading, please claim it down in the comment section below. And if you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing. Until we meet again.